What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Re-Elevated, and we're here at the JCPenney store here at the Marketplace Mall here in Henrietta, New York. This JCPenney is the last remaining traditional anchor to the mall. Opened here in 1982 with the mall. Let's take a look inside and see what's going on here. Like I said, opened in 1982. Really hasn't changed a lot. Unless you think JCPenney Beauty is a change. But we're gonna try to be quick and courteous. So, the store is one of my favorites, honestly, to shop at because of just the fact that, it's quiet, not a lot of people come here, and the fact that, a lot of people just don't bother you. I like it. Has some vintage touches, So you have the salon, you have the counter, got the elevator. I'm gonna run through really quickly here. It's a pretty, decent sized store for that matter. But it's really cool because it has the old school, north door signage and things like that, that you'd find in, the older stores. So, but yeah, let's keep going. Here's the JCPenney, the toy shop with Disney. We're gonna keep going. They still have the quads for checkout. There's the e-store. Like I said, nice looking store. JCPenney Beauty, which took over for Sephora. Here's the jewelry department. Very, like I said, old school. Handbags, like I said, very nicely laid out. Going upstairs. Keep on going. So this is the men's department up here. Now, what's nice about this store as well, which you'll find, is this store has the old school mahogany, which you don't find a lot anymore. So this is like suits and everything over here. They're getting ready for Father's Day, as you can tell. So, you know, you have that. It's just very, very nice and very kept nicely as well. Like I said, it's quiet in here, but I like shopping here. You have Arizona. You also have your athletic wear like Champion. Clearance is over in the corner. Then you have your women's petites. Plus size is up here too. Well, I don't understand why that's like that, but it is. Levi's is over here too. Doesn't make sense, but it is. Now you got your bathing suits out now. I do like Penny's style, I would say that. Some more clearance over here. Clearance. Then over here, you have your home department, which is always very nice. So now over here, you have clearance. Now something cool to note is on the back side of this is where they used to have their appliances way back when. Yeah, they closed this off. But yeah, that's where appliances used to be. I don't know why they haven't used all their spaces. I know some places have, but unfortunately this store has not. But I don't work here. I don't know what their purposes are or what their, team decides to do. So I'm just here to document it and, keep it going for everybody else. Here you have your pillows and blankets. Out of the, looks like the Ron Johnson era, you have the sleep, which is all, illuminated. You also have the floors, which were ripped up during that era too, which, it's a love-hate relationship, I'll be honest with you, but it's not my favorite. Cutting across this way, you also have, back this direction, you have your sheets over here, storage, appliances, well, small kitchen appliances, I should say. Just a cute little section here. I guess this is where either portrait used to be or something, or I'm not sure, but they use the space very nicely. Offices are right over there. May is gold month. Very cool. It's a nice store. As you can see, not really fully updated, but it's nice. Now here's something that's pretty neat. Okay? So find your way. Okay? Now, here's something that's very old. Sephora. And then there's a whole clearance spot. Pickup and returns, I guess you should say catalog. But, you know, like I said, pretty cool. We're now gonna take the escalator down. All right, and then I'm gonna leave you guys where we started. But I think you can agree, this store is really nice. You know, it's got that vintage feel, but actually, change of plans. I'm gonna go out here. Let me go out here actually, because I think it's kind of cool too, and because I can. Because there actually is something kind of interesting to note at this point. So here's JCPenney, and we are open. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. But anyway, here is the JCPenney here at the Marketplace Mall here in Henrietta. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.